Hey there, and welcome to another video of Harroineurope. In this video I'm talking about my favorite RV countries in Europe. So let's start off with number 5, Italy. The land of romance, Venice, good food and lovely people. However, the Italians may not be most known for their friendliness, but they sure are known for the amazing food they have. I love pizza, pasta, spaghetti, name it, and it's one of the things that I love the most about Italy. It's about dining in, a nice bottle of red wine and just enjoying life how God meant it. Italy may not even be the most suitable for RVs because of the small streets in the bigger towns. However, if you know how to avoid them and go over the countryside, it definitely is one of those countries you do not want to miss on your adventure in Europe. One of my favorite areas of Italy is the Tuscany area. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but in Italian you say Toscana. One of the most beautiful places to drink wine, enjoy the countryside, park wherever you want. And then if I can give you one tip, then the favorite thing to do in Italy, besides checking out the beautiful history and culture, is to find a nice wine shop or a wine factory and just go there, ask to try some red wines, and then don't forget to buy some of them to support the local wineries. Enjoy the wines, don't drink too much, otherwise spit them out, because otherwise you need to stop driving. All with all, Italy is my number 5 and you definitely do not want to miss it on your European road trip. Number 4, maybe one of the most suitable countries for RVing in Europe. And that's gonna be Germany. Germany is rich with little fairy tale villages, castles, cultures, history. It has literally everything you need. A very famous route in Germany is the Romantic Street, or how they call it in Germany, the Romantische Straße. And it goes from Würzburg all the way south, and it's full with little villages, nice restaurants and beautiful sights. Another nice place in Germany is the heart of Germany, and I'm talking about places like Quedlinburg or Goslar. It's just rich with the little towns, and this is what I love the most about Germany. You can explore another village every day. It's driving next to the motorway, which makes it really nice to check out the countryside, meet the people over there and enjoy life in nice restaurants. Alright, let's go into my top 3. And before I go there, I want to let you know that I wrote an ebook for non-Europeans on how to buy a motorhome in Europe. So if you want to explore Europe the best way possible, go to harroineurope.com and order it now. Number 3, Bosnia and Herzegovina. A beautiful country that is very, very much underrated. And actually this year was the first time that I met up with my friends over there. Mariam and her family are building Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night painting from the sky in a beautiful area in the middle of Bosnia, so definitely check that out. This is what it's called underneath. It was one of the things that I was able to have a look at, but overall the country just surprised me with how nice the people are, how good their English was, the food is amazing, and the countryside is so beautiful. And then the best thing, there are hardly any tourists. So except for Mostar and Sarajevo, which are like the more popular cities, you get all the time you need to explore on the countryside, park wherever you want. There's not so much rules, and the people, they are just heartwarming, lovely to welcome you. And it's definitely one of those countries that almost nobody goes to, but yeah, it's, how do you say, a hidden gem in Europe. And it's my number 3. Alright, let's get on to number 2. And before I want to go there, I want to let you know that there's a lot of countries that I actually want to name in my top 5, or maybe I should make a top 10. But it's just very difficult to choose, so it also depends on my own experiences in a certain country. So I definitely want to encourage you to make your own top 10s or your own top 5s and just go and explore and decide on the country by just going there, except for hearing it from somebody else. But if you do want to hear it from somebody else, choose me! Number 2 is one of those countries, and if you saw other videos of me, you probably know Romania. And it's one of those countries that I have been going since I was young, and it's just very nostalgic for me. But it's not only beautiful for me, it's another place where tourism isn't completely involved yet, which gives you freedom and peace and lovely people that are still welcoming tourists and just very enjoying the fact that you are there. The reason Romania is so underrated is because people are a little bit scared of certain crimes they hear of stories they hear of, but then if you get with your RV into Romania, you're gonna find out that it's one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. I'm talking beautiful roads, mountains, castles with a lot of culture, and my favorite area of Romania is the Transylvania part, which is left of the heart of Romania, and yeah, countries and cities like Brasov, where the Dracula story comes from. There's actually 2 Dracula castles. Did you know that? Search it online because I can't talk all day. But Romania is just one of those places you don't want to skip, and especially for your non-Schengen area, it's one of the places you need to go. Number 1. And before I go to number 1, I want to mention some countries that didn't make it to the list, even though they should, maybe. And first of all, I'm talking about the Netherlands, one of the most beautiful people on earth, including me. Then I'm talking about France, Greece. Oh, I love the Greece food. The sun is better over there. Portugal, the people are so nice. Turkey, beautiful, extremely beautiful and safe. Don't miss out on it. There's so many places that I want to include, but for me, once again, it's about my own experiences, and there can only be one on top, and that's Viva la España. Spain just stole my heart. And I'm talking specifically the area of Sevilla, Cordoba. I love the food, I love the dining culture, I love the language. Everything just comes together. Beautiful cities, beautiful castles, beautiful countryside. For me, Spain is one of those places where everything is available for you. So I like to have wine, I like to have food. My advice would be to do a whole road trip around Spain, but if I need to choose my favorite places, it's going to be Cordoba and the whole area close to Portugal. And while you're there, don't miss out Portugal too, because it's another place where Europe just comes together in its finest. Alright, so this was my top 5 on favorite motorhome countries, and I'm actually thinking about making more videos, because every country is different. And if you feel like I should make videos about the most suitable countries for big RVs, or the most suitable countries for culture, history, city life, you name it, let me know in the comments and I'll make that video exactly or specifically for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Harro out.